Ms.Antriece with Heirs of Legends. Today we have the privilege to be sitting here with Mr. Rudy Currence. How are you doing?
I'm great. Glad to be here.
Now you just finished doing halftime for CIAA 2011. What's going on with CIAA?
Well, they invited me to come and be a part of it. I'm singing I just sang halftime, my brand new single, Anymore. And tomorrow night I'll be singing the national anthem. So,
national anthem. And you also sang the national anthem for the Charlotte Bobcats.
Yeah, I'm excited. There's been a lot of opportunities here in Charlotte since I've been home. This is home for me. So I'm grateful.
Now, Charlotte is your home, but you're from South Carolina?
I'm from Rock Hill, South Carolina, which is 20 minutes
Rock.
south. Yeah, the Rock.
The Rock.
The
Okay.
Rock.
Okay. So did you go to school there, high school?
Yeah.
Went
to,
really?
pretty much, I grew up, born and raised, Rock Hill, South Carolina, Northwestern High School.
So he's a South Carolinian.
That's right.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I'm a Carolina boy. I grew up on the border.
What's your background with music? A lot of people say that they grew up in the church. Was it that for you, or was it just that you have a love for the arts, a love for music?
Yeah, well, I definitely have a passion for it. I believe that music is what I was created to do. But I was fortunate enough to grow up in a home. I'm a PK, my father's a pastor, so I did grow up playing and singing in church.
Yeah. My mom and dad are ordained ministers.
Yeah, so PK's in the house, but also my father's a musician. So I grew up seeing him play and sing, and so then my brother and I followed suit. My brother plays the drums and multiple instruments, saxophone. I grew up playing, now I play the piano, guitar, organ, multiple instruments as well.
Right. Now let me ask you this. What has been a breaking point for you starting out in Rock Hill, South Carolina, perhaps at the time not having a name? What did you do to get from point A to point Z to where now you're actually mainstream?
Wow.
You can identify.
Well, my mom, Rudy Currence, she's my manager, #1 fan. She involved me and my brother in talent shows and church programs and cookouts and picnics, everything she could get us involved in. I think that really had a major part in formulating my music career. And then after that, we did a workshop. I'll never forget. We did a workshop in Charlotte, and that's how I got my first record deal. So that's kind of what catapulted everything. And from there, I've been writing and recording and producing. My brother is now also a producer as well. We work together, Mike and Star.
At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, what do you wish or hope for your legacy as Rudy Currence to be?
Wow. I wrote a song called Songwriter, and that's pretty much what that's about. It's like when I'm gone, I feel like we all can make a contribution to the world, and what I want my contribution to be, I want to leave my legacy behind through song. So I want to, be known as a singer-songwriter, somebody that was an innovator in music, somebody that encouraged and inspired other people, not just musicians, but everybody. Because I believe that's what music is meant to do.
Yes, absolutely. Music is definitely meant to inspire. If you would please look in the camera if you have any lasting words or any quotes, perhaps that your mother, who's also your manager, has instilled in you. Any quotes or phrases that you can leave with the viewers?
Well, I definitely want to encourage the viewers to follow me on Twitter. You can definitely do that at Rudy_Currence, and Facebook me, and Google me, YouTube, Rudy Currence TV. But I just encourage you to keep God first. I think that, we can do all things through God. I'm definitely rooted and grounded in Him, and I'm thankful for the gift that He's given me. But I would also encourage you to believe yourself. I believe that words are powerful, so I always try to speak life. I have a BlackBerry, and one of my little BBM statuses today was, I shall live and not die. And I think that speaks volumes, not just to the physical life, but to your emotional well-being, your mental well-being, your peace of mind, all kinds of things, whatever your aspirations and dreams are. So speak life over those situations.
And you know what, because you sound like you're about to preach.
Hey, I'm not trying to,
Yeah, you got the PK in you.
Yeah.
But I just want to say this, it just lets you know that at the end of the day, even with you being a musician and being in the entertainment industry, you have to stay grounded. You have to know who you are as a person.
Yeah,
it has been my pleasure.
Thank you.
It has been an honor.
Wow.
Again, this is Ms.Antriece. Today we were here with Rudy Currence. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.